This is the weekly horoscope for Sagittarius for the week of August 29th, 2022. I'm sorry I'm late on my horoscopes. Lots going on. Show your love and support to your girl by liking, subscribing, and sharing. And also don't forget, I will be doing the monthly horoscopes this week. So there will be no daily horoscopes this week and also the weekly horoscopes. So this week, my Saggies, you can have a hard time letting go of things or relationships that matter, especially long-term relationships can be coming to an end. Not necessarily with love, for some of you it can be, but others it could be like long-term friendships, family relationships. You can be thinking about reaching out to an ex or going back to someone you recently broke up with. You're more about your freedom and you can be having your YOLO moment. You can be getting a lot done or you're productive. For some of you, you throw yourself into your work or schooling, or you're tackling things that you've been putting off. The focus could be more towards home, and you can be in hermit mode. You can be renovating the home or inspired by what's going on with other people's ideas and home design. Also, this is not the best time for contractors. You may want to do your research at this time for some of you with this energy, because you can get scammed out of your money, and also this could be someone lying to you at this time. But at the same time, I feel like you know that they're lying to you, but they don't, but you or them are like both in denial about it and just kind of going with the flow. I feel also Ceres and Leo is not well aspected at this time. You can be more about your freedom. I do feel like someone could be trying to go way out of their way to prove their point or to get their point across to the point of lying, okay? And you may not appreciate that. Love relationships can suffer at this time because you're more about your freedom, or if you have a younger partner, your male partner especially could find yourself getting into a lot of fights with this person at this time. You could be dealing with a Leo energy as well, and they could be very much fighting for control over you and over the relationship, and it can feel very oppressive at this time, and this person can feel very possessive of the relationship, and you're more about doing your own thing at this time because Mars is not well aspected in Gemini, so you're not trying to have for some of you a serious relationship. Then on Wednesday, there's a lack of balance of give and take in partnerships or marriage. One of you may be feeling that there is too much intimacy in the relationship. Business partnerships have trouble finding a good compromise. Your supervisor may find you to be uncompromising, and you may feel the same way about them. Your personal taste is not likely to be a popular one this week. Popular leadership becomes hard to maintain. This could also be a time of illicit affairs. For others of you, you see what you want to see when it comes to love relationships, and you may not be what did I write? Or for some of you, because Neptune's in retrograde at this time, I feel like for some of you this could be like a no contact person, and that your love for this person could be waning, or you could be like working on trying to let go of this person because it is a no contact person, and trying to mourn this relationship and kind of being like more realistic about this relationship as well. Or this could be you just being more realistic about certain relationships in general and your expectations of them. Then on Thursday, you have a beautiful kite energy happening this week with the sun in your 10th house conjunct with Volcanus, which is the higher form of Venus. So this is a very popular energy time for you, a great time for those of you in media and social media. Certain doors begin to open up for you. This could be getting a job, a raise, or a promotion. This is a great time for those of you in media or social media. Business picking up. You are starting to get over something, and you're falling out of love with someone or something. You may have heard of you may try to create emotional balance. Your mood swings can be rather drastic. This may be because you have neglected your personal life in the past and now it's catching up with you. Friday, don't be so quick to jump into anything new, or the gossip can be delicious and it may not be true. Talk is super cheap at this time, so be about someone's actions, not their words, because someone could be selling you the moon and stars and telling you exactly what you want to hear at this time, but they're not going to deliver it. The ascendant is quintiling Volcanus. I feel you can have worked your way into someone's heart, or if you're dealing with difficult people, I feel like they're so used to you by now that they will only interact with you. They will only deal with you. So this could be a great time for those of you in sales, or if you're like a nurse or something. I feel because you have grown on these people, okay? Or it could be a situation where another person from school didn't get along with you, and now you two are in the same class or a situation, and you two are now bonding over your experiences with school and stuff, and now you two are like buddy kind of situation. The first card I come up with is the Queen of Coins. For some of you, you benefit through the women in your life this week. This could be the women in your life taking care of you, or you could be staying with like an auntie, a sibling, or a grandmother at this time, and this person could be financially supporting you and taking care of you while you get back on your feet for some of you. The Ace of Swords, your perspective and outlook on life is changing. You may realize who your friends are and who your friends aren't. Also, this could be business picking up at this time with this energy here. Also, this could be making better decisions and choices for your life at this time with this energy. I feel like for some of you, this could be like a sobering moment in your life where you have like a lot more clarity going on with certain situations. The Hermit card, listen to your guides. Your spirit guides are talking to you at this time, but you can be receiving specific messages for you and for yourself alone. And when you try to share these messages with other people, it's not going to make sense to them. So this was specifically designed for you and for your ears only, okay? But it's your truth. I feel like this is a time of loneliness for you. For some of you, can be going through bouts of depression this week with this energy as well. So watch your emotional self this week and take care of yourself. Or for some of you, you can be in hermit mode, and it can be like working home, working home, working home. For others of you, you could be super sensitive at this time because the planets in Cancer are now direct. So you could be feeling that energy, and also Mercury and Libra is not helping you as well. Oh yeah, you have Cancer in your 8th house. So you could be feeling that, okay? I feel for some of you, you can be dealing with bouts of anxiety because of isolation here with this energy. So it's really not the easiest energy time for you. For some of you, you could be having some panic attacks going on as well. This could be some mental confusion and worrying going on, so watch your emotional self. The Knight of Wands, new beginnings, taking creative risks, new people coming into your life this week with this energy, making new friends with this energy as well. The Page of Cups, I feel for some of you, there could be a new love interest coming into your life, but it might not be for a while, okay? So this person is going to have a good paying job or come from a good family or something like that. So this is a good thing. I feel like for some of you, this could be reaching a new pinnacle in an area of interest of yours at this time. The Nine of Cups, my yes card to whatever question I did not answer, is yes. The Knight of Coins, I feel like for some of you, as I'm connecting with the Knight of Coins, I feel like for some of you, you're going to get reimbursed for something. Okay, so if something broke down or something happened to something, I feel like you're going to get reimbursed for it. You're going to get your money back. I do feel like also with this energy here, I do hear like new beginnings coming up for you. There could be some kind of financial windfall, dealing with inheritance should go your way, or this could be a promotion or some kind of money incentive coming up for you this week with this energy. My goodness, can we drive a little bit faster? All right, let me see what else. Okay. The Hangman card, indecisions are coming up. You may have something heavy on your mind at this time. You're not so quick to make decisions at this time. You're a bit more cautious with this energy. For others of you, whatever you're sitting on your hands about, you may not do it till next year. Okay, so you may not be wanting to take chances at this time. For others of you, you have other things that are going on in your life that are taking precedence at this time, and probably like dealing with other people's agendas at this time. So it can be a little bit time consuming with this energy. For some of you, this is a great time for words of wisdom or sharing words of wisdom. For some of you, this is a great time for your spirituality, because I feel like you're going to be more like a philosopher about life with this energy as well. So it's a beautiful time for that. The Four of Wands, the focus could be more on home and family this week as well, and just spending more time like at the home and being a hermit and focusing on your home life and on your children at this time as well. Or this could be getting ready for Labor Day weekend at this time and preparing for that. I feel like this is a great time for teachers this week with this energy as well. The Eight of Swords, you can be going through it emotionally this week, so watch your emotional self. You can be having regrets. This can be worrying about what other people think, or too concerned about what other people think of you at this time with this energy, so you can be going through that at this time. For others of you, this could be like you dealing with resentment or past hurts at this time. For some of you, this could be like parents trying to reach out to you and talk to you, but you don't want nothing to do with them, especially mother. You don't want nothing to do with, and it's triggering you a lot because they are trying to reach out to you at this time and you don't want nothing to do with them. I feel also for some of you, you need to be careful with this energy. You need to do you at this time and try to have more of a say-so in what happens in your life, because then you're going to end up doing bread of shame and resenting someone. So I feel like for some of you, you have this fear about upsetting others. You're too concerned about what other people think of you at this time. You're more of a people pleaser with this energy, and at the end of the day, you're not going to benefit for it. For others of you, you can be applying for jobs this week with this energy. The High Priestess card, let the cards play. Trust your intuition. Spirit world is definitely talking to you this week, so pay attention to your dreams with this energy. I feel for some of you, you could be crushing on somebody that could be dating other people. For some of you, you could be falling in love with somebody that you're just having, that you're just having sex with. That's a sexual relationship, and you can be catching feelings for this person. And then for others of you, this could be dealing with like a married person, okay, or somebody that has like the baby mama drama and kind of like seeing their baby mama and talking to you at this time. Okay, so I see that happening in the cards for some of you, not all of you. The Chariot card, I do see a victory coming up at this time, or you could be getting your way in a situation this week. So this is some much needed good news coming up, or certain things transpiring more so in your favor this week. The Nine of Wands, I feel like this can be dealing with trust issues, dealing with your emotional hang-ups with this energy this week as well. You could be suspicious of others. The Tower card, this could be traveling coming up. Change is happening for you. For some of you, this could be buying a home or moving at this time. And then for others of you, I feel like it's traveling coming up. The Three of Coins talks of growth happening with this energy, either spiritual or financial growth coming up for you. This can be a new level of maturity that you could be reaching as well. Maybe you know how to communicate a little bit better to other people, and you know how to better express yourself. For some of you, you need to be careful with traveling this week as well with this energy. I feel also for some of you, this could be a great time for winning a debate, or this could be doing well on a job interview and really impressing those at the job interview with this energy. For others of you, you can be dealing with the police this week, so be careful when dealing with the police. Be on the right side of the law. The Lovers card, I feel like for some of you, Pluto energy, break it down, build it back up. So this could be some major fighting in regards to love relationships. For some of you, you could be separated from this person with this energy, not necessarily broken up, but separated and not talking to this person for a little bit, or wanting to like live somewhere else, and then this person lives in their corner, and then you two meet somewhere else. Okay, so you two are separated at this time. Yeah. All right. I feel also this is a great time for contracts and negotiations. For some of you, this could be dealing with a breakup at this time with this energy. For others of you, this is like talks of future. And this could be finding your soulmate, or this could be, making plans with another person. And somebody can be like telling you everything that you want to hear at this time. Just make sure that, this person is about their word, and make sure there's a date or something to solidify this relationship, because this person could just be talking for the sake of talking, okay, and just telling you what you want to hear. For some of you, you can be finding love at work or love at school this week with this energy. The Five of Wands, for some of you, can be, this could be on the job training happening. For some of you, I do see a wedding happening. So this could be a really positive time for love relationships to turn into marriages as quickly as you leave one relationship. You can find your soulmate or your serious relationship for some of you. Some of you, not all of you. Don't start breaking up with people and stuff like that, okay? But this 'tis the season. It really is the season for love. I do feel like for some of you here, you're very creative at this time with this energy. You're coming up with money-making ideas. For some of you, this is a great time for graphics designers. For those of you in computer programming, a beautiful energy time for you. For some of you, you could be starting a new creative project with this energy. I do feel like for some of you, you can be helping others reach their goals at this time. I feel like for some of you, you can be going through some inner changes at this time as well. For others of you, you can be feeling left out of some things that are going on in other people's life. Maybe they're having like Labor Day weekend and didn't invite you to the party. All right. I feel for others of you, again, talk is super cheap. So don't believe everything that other people are telling you, because somebody could be just saying things for the sake of talking, or somebody is just leading you astray at this time. So make sure you do your own research and figure things out for yourself, okay? I feel for others of you, this could be like your own beliefs being challenged at this time by someone else, and they're showing you that your way of thinking doesn't work and you need to change it. This is also self-doubt that you can be going through during this time period as well, all right? I feel you can be dealing with somebody that has a very strong personality, okay? Like a Pisces, like a Scorpio, all right? So just be careful with this person. I do see a soulmate energy coming through here for you this week. I see emotional validation. You can be calling a situation before it happens as well with this energy. The Three of Swords, I feel like somebody is coming back into your picture. I feel like a situation is going to come out that is going to reconnect you with this person, okay? And then I feel like there could be some second chances going on with this relationship as well. So this could become like a serious love relationship. It may have not panned out the first time because you two were like married and stuff like that, but I feel like it's going to work out the second time. For some of you, you're loving your job. For some of you, you have a creative job and you're just loving it with this energy. For some of you, this is you feeling more connected to the universe at this time as well. Let me see. Okay. I feel like for others of you, you found your spiritual community at this time with church or whatever you're doing at this time. It's really working for you. So this is a beautiful time for delving into your spirituality with this energy. I feel like for some of you, this is your psychic powers coming out more, or having more of a mediumship with an energy. The King of Coins, I feel like, you know, for some of you, again, soulmate energy, somebody that you already know is coming back into your life. Does not necessarily have to be a lover, but definitely somebody that you knew in a past life is coming back into your life at this time, or you could be reconnecting with an old friend. For some of you, you can be traveling to a business convention this week as well and making new friends that way. For others of you, this is on the job training happening. Definitely a good time for money incentive, business picking up at this time, raise or promotion happening. The Page of Wands, I feel with this energy here that you could be very much invested in like your online ventures, or you're throwing yourself into your career. So it can be a lonely time. So make sure that you make friends with people that you have stuff in common with this energy, because it's going to help break up that loneliness, okay? Because the loneliness can get the best of you at this time this week. So just be careful of that. But I do feel like you're going to be very busy with this energy. Lots to do coming up for you. The Five of Cups, I do see a breakup happening, okay? So love relationships can be fragile this week with this energy, so be careful with that. Have a different conversation if you want to keep the energy. Don't go testing people, because they're going to take the opposite of what you say or do the opposite of what you want them to do. The Ace of Coins, getting a job, recognition and success happening, raise or promotion coming up. This could be a good time for business picking up or creating your own reality this week. I feel like cynicism at this time is keeping happiness away from you. You can be very pessimistic pessimistic. I see loneliness happening for you with this energy. So really watch your emotional self this week. I feel like for some of you, you don't like to be vulnerable around others. You don't like to ask for help. So make sure to ask for help if you need help with this energy as well. So just watch your heart at this time. For some of you, you can be grieving a relationship at this time as well. But I do feel like eventually you'll heal. All right, I do see healing energy coming around. The 10 of coins puts an emphasis on money, and this could be money coming in this week for you. This could be getting a job, raise or promotion happening. And the 5 of swords, I feel like for some of you here, don't talk about your good that you got coming up, okay? Or it could be a situation where you're having a love affair with somebody, and this person, you know, is a really good person for you, but the moment you talk about it, other people are going to try to break you two up, okay? I also feel like, you know, you have a lot of good coming in, but also people are jealous of your good at this time. And also you could be feeling restless and anxious with this energy this week. So watch your emotional self. Show your love and support to your girl Marie by liking, subscribing, and sharing. And this week I'm going to have the monthly horoscopes up, hopefully on time, and then the weeklies. So check it out. Make sure to like, subscribe, and share. And thank you for everyone who has. I appreciate the support. Kisses.